Hello everybody, Frankie Dave back here again. Here again on YouTube, I'd like to post another card model build I've done. This is a card model build of the B-17G Flying Fortress on the scale of 1/48. Before I get started on the build itself, I'd like to be able to tell a little story about this thing. For starters, this kit doesn't exist in the marketing field of card models. This was known as a designer's flaw. Now, this kit was actually intentionally designed for those card modelers to build, and the designer evidently got started on building it, and he decided, I got something else better to do than build a B-17. But although he went through the whole process of designing the whole complete kit in its entirety, but there's more things he wanted to do to it, so he submitted the files to a good friend of mine who passed away not too recently ago. And he gave me the files after he worked on. What Ron did, he took the files and designed a complete interior for this model. The model actually was published in the scale of 1/33, but Ron scaled it down to 1/48 by using some kind of percentage measures they use. So he sent me the files with a complete redesigned interior for the model itself. I took the files, uploaded them on my computer, burned them on a CD. Unfortunately, I don't have computer friendly here in my home. I went down there to Office Max. They know me quite well down there. And I printed off the files for a tidy sum of $7. I got a 1/48 scale B-17. And it was a wonderful kit. It's one of a kind. I believe I'm the one in the world who's got this kit. Who's completely built this. And the files as well. I still have my domain. They're in a CD somewhere. But here, I'd like to present my 1/48 scale B-17G Flying Fortress. This is her in entirety. Side view of it, I'll give you a little walk around here and there, you get a little idea of it. Not much different compared to the monogram one. I pick it up, reminds me of the monogram kit, but close to no cigar. There's a few things on this model itself I'm not too keen on. One thing is the paint schedule. I just wish on the printing, on the files, it was all silver or olive drab with neutral gray in the bottom. Now, as per the markings of the squadron markings, these do exist, but not in the European theater. This aircraft right here has never seen one daylight of combat. So highly likely this model here is, this plane represents a stateside job and preparation being ferried to the United Kingdom. But I guess since a VH Day game where it is, when all hostilities came to an end, this aircraft never seen a day of combat. But it's a good model. It's a good kit. This thing is loaded. It has a full cockpit interior. Tail gunner's compartment is completely detailed. Has a little bicycle pad back there where the tail gunner can sit down at. I even got a toilet in the back of this thing with a roll of toilet paper put inside the wall. You won't see it because when the model's built to its entirety, you can't see it, but I know it's there because I built it. And I only wish I should have built a bomb bay for it too. I should have built a better bomb bay. Built a bomb bay, made a full bomb rack. The landing gear is completely scratched. I scratch built the landing gear on this thing. The struts are all made from rolled tubing. The tires I made from cardboard discs turned on my lathe. Only two parts of this model I didn't build, I sent away for, These are aftermarket parts. They're supposed to replace the monogram Revell B-17G Flying Fortress. I ordered these for this model only in hopes that it fit. It did. So this is right on for 1/48 scale. Make a good companion next to the monogram one and also the Revell kit. This model should not be built by the novice because it's a very difficult kit to build. Very time consuming. And I've never entered any judging matches, any shows. I just more or less build, hang them up, let them collect dust. But anyway, this is my card kit of the B-17G Flying Fortress. Again, the detail is really well in this kit. You can, if you look very carefully inside, you can see the pilot seat. Not pilot seat, but the bombardier seat where he sits at. And the controls, ready box, ammo boxes. Cockpit's fully detailed. It's got seats in there, everything. It's detailed up to the max. I can't get more in there. The only visual flaw is a frame on that on the canopy, on the nose cone with nose cone fits at. It could have been a lot more thinner, but that was how it was on the kit, so I built it as the kit was, knowing better that I should have trimmed it out a little more, which I should have, but it's for me. I enjoy it, and I hope you all out there enjoy it too. The kit is it's pretty strong. It's been dropped several times, never broke. The assembly of it is pretty conventional to the almost most card kits. I just wish this kit was somehow published, you know, before I got the files to it. There's one other gentleman out there that is a good friend of mine, Ruben. He has files to it. I have the files. So the only two of us only got the files to this plane. Maybe someday we'll be able to touch base and might be able to publish this kit as a repaint, because I don't like the color on it, so I'm stuck with it. It is what it is, and I'm happy with it. And again, anybody out there, all you folks out there on YouTube, if you have any comments, suggestions, anything to make, I'm all ears. I'm here for you, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. Time is getting short right now, and the hands of time is saying it's time to sign off before this webcam gets rejected. I'd like to thank everybody again for tuning in, and God bless you all. And if you have a very safe 4th of July, you know what I mean, be careful. And please subscribe. And thank you very much, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.